Welcome back to this week's episode of the Pregame. We got your usual here. My boy CUDDY, Polo, L Don. Do I have to say the whole name?
You gotta say that's just for the hoes.
Oh, the hoes call him by the whole name.
No, but not.
We back to the whole name. Oh, back to the whole
name. Just L Don, because I know my mom still calls me Polo. Shout out to Janice. Love you, mom.
And my boy Z Man, your girl Key, the host with the most, back again for another episode. I cannot stand you. Anyway, what y'all trying to talk about this week? First.
Go ahead, let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the Migos first. What I'm thinking.
Mama! Migos!
So the Migos did an interview. I actually got some little clips here from what they had to say. They said that they are the best rap group, not of right now,
ever,
of all time.
Ever.
But also today it came out that the Migos did tie with the Beatles for the most entries on the Hot 100 chart. Whew. And the Beatles have the most.
White folk love the Beatles.
That's the most time for what now?
The most entries on the Hot 100 chart for a group. So anybody more than one person.
That's possible. They made a lot of songs though. They made a lot of songs. I mean, it was all great.
I think it was like 14 or something, wasn't it? I seen that today too.
Talking about the Beatles or the Migos?
Migos. I think it was like 14.
Yeah, with 14 songs.
I think it's 50-50 good,
that's high.
40-60 good.
I've never listened to the Beatles, so I can't really judge.
No, I'm talking about the Migos, as far as their music. You said they don't.
Like I said, that was 14. I mean, like you said, the top 100. So it might be like a song that wasn't that great was at a number 99 for a good week or so, and that's the entry.
So that's features and all on that? Or that's just their actual songs?
I think it
It's appearances.
include features too. I think.
Okay.
I don't know if never
Okay,
Beatles on features, that's why I wouldn't know.
I mean, the Beatles.
But the Beatles just
the Beatles,
was the hottest group ever.
like ever.
I mean,
In music.
Even we know about the Beatles.
Exactly.
Other than the Beatles, Beach Boys.
I mean, like the song, alright, Straight Up Gang.
Well,
I think that song trash, but I think it's trash. But I wouldn't be surprised if it cracked the top 100.
Joe Budden.
No, because people just start hyping it up just because he's just Joe Budden.
Joe Budden.
well, let's say out of the 14 songs, 13 songs came from Culture 2. And the other one was a feature on Gucci Mane's I Get the Bag.
Hold up, so it's like the first. I'm confused then.
I'm assuming they mean all at one time.
Oh, okay.
Songs all at once. So they have 14 songs currently.
Oh, but that's that.
Does that change anything?
I don't know. That's that thing they've been doing recently with that whole putting 30 songs on the damn album.
But at the same time, you got to give Migos their credit because Migos is a big part of the reason why hip hop is the #1 genre right now. They, like I said, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of a lot of like rap groups in the past. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You got your Wu-Tang, you got your Bone Thugs. I'm a big fan of all of them. But at the same time, if they didn't have that same push like Migos did because this is for the first time ever rap the top genre.
It's a different time too, though. Back then, people didn't put out 14 songs at one time. They usually put out a single.
A 14 song, that would be a hard
album, like
hard work album. That mean they worked hard.
And they had
That mean
24 songs.
14 out of 20, bro.
Yeah, you know
I feel like the way music's being done these days is so much different. So that's some of the.
You feel basically like it's easier or something?
No, it's quantity over quality.
Not saying easy to get in, but like if you really hot like that, it's easy to like
get heard.
Get put up there. Yeah. Like,
You gotta think about
I take that.
Media too. It's easier for their songs to be
I got a
heard
question though.
and get into the right hands. So
I got a question. Do they consider is Outkast a group?
yeah,
Yeah,
they would be
they
considered a group.
Okay, Migos.
I'm saying, bro.
Bone Thug. Big
Yeah,
Busy said what he had to say.
Still got G. I still say G Unit shit.
Busy.
I'm a G Unit. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
That's,
real
but
shit.
that's our lifetime.
I know. I get it.
But then
But that's what I'm saying.
We're
We're saying-
Cash Money before they down.
True.
Exactly.
broke
We're
up.
saying G
Cash
Unit,
Money.
but that's Migos is the kids these days.
No Limit.
G Unit
So
and
Cash Money.
This is their version of that. So the younger kids probably think Migos is the hottest thing.
I feel, yeah.
But they need to respect people like Bone Thugs because
they don't know them. Just like
they got to know them because they stole their flow.
That's just like old boy saying the whole thing like about he know nothing about Nas. What's my man named Ball? The play for the Lakers.
I don't believe
that means same thing.
I believe that part, but he's not a rapper. If you're a rapper in a group and you sound just like another group, you've heard of these.
I wasn't the biggest Bone Thugs and Harmony fan though. So
but that flow, that cutting it up, that chopping it up, Bone Thugs been doing that.
True.
But Justice just said the kids think he the hottest thing. They're the hottest thing out right now.
Yeah.
That's Bible.
Like,
but are they the hottest thing ever?
I feel like the same like with the Beatles. I feel like if the Beatles were in their biggest moment right now is being popular today, they'd be doing this. They'll be like, all right, we're gonna make an album with 40 songs on it, and at least 20 of them songs gonna be on the Billboard because that's just how hot they are.
I think
at the
that's
moment.
the difference though between rap and rock or whatever that word is.
I can't say rap.
I
Rap just started that
say
shit.
rock and pop.
It's a new lane. This whole making long ass album shit is new, bro.
Gucci been doing that.
I mean, every once in a while somebody made a dodo. Gucci just made a lot of albums.
Dual disc.
He made a whole long, mixtapes. He didn't make albums.
No, I'm saying he just made a lot of mixtapes. I'm saying he just made a lot of. I'm talking about like
But they
putting
were
out
always
your
20
album.
plus songs.
That's
But you know those
to be
20 plus
expected with a
songs Gucci wasn't gonna be-
mixtape though. But an
And
album.
that's what
I'm
Andy was
saying about the Migos.
But I'm saying Andy was a mixtape. Like they did it for Culture because they knew Culture was gonna be.
How many people actually listen to all 24 of them songs? You did.
And they all right. I can't hate.
I think it would be a decent. I think it sounds just like Culture One. That's why I ain't know.
It don't though.
It all sound. It sound like Culture One.
It don't.
It's like everything Migos was done. They tried a couple new beats.
Like they got.
I feel like people hate on them anytime they make a good. Anytime they have a good moment in time for the Migos, where it was their first song with Versace. Everybody loved that mixtape, but then when the next one came out, no label, people was like, we just want Versace.
I love No Label.
Then the Level 2 came out, that's when they were big again.
Right.
That's when they got big again.
I love
Then
all
after
that.
that, the other two, whatever came out, it was, the Migos might fall off, we don't know. Then they came back with, what was it? Culture was on
I
before
feel
Culture.
like Culture was trash. The first one. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it was trash.
I don't think it was trash. Like I said, I think it sounded like every single Migos song that came out before.
I was gonna say that. All that shit sounds.
I just feel like people pick and choose
There
what
were
they want
different
to make
big
it hot.
selections though.
I'm like, they all sounded satisfied. People pick and choose like they want to make the Migos hot now. When I listened to that mixtape before, like Back to the Bando and the one before that, where people want to be fucking with Migos like that, all them songs sounded just like it. When I first heard Bad and Bougie, I was like, I thought it was a hot song, but it was like, it sounded like Migos, man. I was gonna be really excited about it.
I mean, but that's one of the things that artists got to realize too when they trying to produce so much and have quantity over quality. At the same, you gonna sound a whole lot of your shit gonna sound alike, bro.
No, you supposed to though. If that's your style, if you got a style, you
right. But at the same time, you got veteran rappers that don't sound the same way they sound when we first started fucking with them too though.
Who?
They still
My question is, I was
the
thinking about this
same,
the other day, and I was trying to think. I was thinking about the other day. I was like, who? Not many. It's not many that really changed their sound.
Not really.
Like,
They make changes. I've been saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about
Kevin-
change their sound and stay relevant.
True.
Usually people start changing their sound. That's when the fans be like, oh, this don't sound like the old Jeezy, and they start fucking with it as hard. Like like I said, Jay-Z. You can probably name like one or two other people that kind of started adapting with the times, but still staying themselves. But most time people start changing, they start trying to do different things, and usually they really becoming a better artist.
Yeah.
But people be like, nah, I want the old so-and-so who just use 2 syllables per bar.
That's why I like Chains though, man, because he don't change.
Yeah.
2 Chains don't change.
Like, I feel like that's one of those, like when people say like a whole album sound the same, it's tough because if that's your vibe and what you do really well,
What you expect?
people will say it sound the same. But if you make something too different, people are like, oh, his album sounded all over the place. Like it was crazy beat here, then this here. Like you can't make everybody happy all the time. Like, that's rough for them, especially for them boys.
But do y'all think they were the best group? Are the best group ever?
Nah.
Damn.
No means.
Well, who's y'all best groups ever?
We still talking about rap, right?
Yeah, of course.
But I'm about to go. I'm about to Temptation. Boy. We said rap.
It's not Temptation.
That's
Rest
too
in
far
peace,
back.
Dennis Edwards. He just died.
Damn.
But
I probably go. My favorite group, I probably go with. what Marcus said, might be G Unit right now. I think nobody else ever
I
had
kind
it.
of didn't want you to take no.
Minutes.
But that was mine before he said it.
Alright, well, y'all both going with G.
Well, I mean, I said another one. I said down Cash Money is one of my favorite groups. Like that's the rap groups.
Keke.
Well, I was gonna say.
God damn, go!
I mean, Young Money, they was pretty dope for their
That's not
time.
really group.
Nah, they didn't. They fell apart.
That's like
they
one
got
of the
together.
label though.
Right. They did one album.
Rock. It was over.
One album. That shit was
I ain't
good.
heard J Mill since.
What was the other little boy name?
Little Twist?
On some features.
Little Twist.
Little Chucky.
Chucky left.
So you don't like Outkast?
I like Outkast.
So you say Outkast? I would have said Bone Thugs, but everybody know them. I'm gonna go with Lost Boys was even a better group. You know
That's
what Lost Boys
Scarface.
are?
That's
Renee?
Scarface.
Renee? You never heard that song?
Yep. See, some of the groups that like the older groups, I can't really speak on too much because even they before my time. So like now I do like some of their songs I heard, but I can't say I listen to a lot of full Cash Money albums. Or I can't say I listen to a whole Lost Boys album. I know they're big songs and I like them a lot, but that's why I have to stay with G Unit because even though they probably made like 1 or 2 albums that I really listened to all the way through,
They were strong.
that shit was it was hard. Like there was a movement. It was like that was some shit that it'd be rough to see how G Unit came in. That was just a bunch of hood niggas and you believed it.
This is the new year.
Alright,
We got some resolutions. We trying to do better. Trying to hit these goals.
Y'all gonna see us week to week.
Dum dum.
Look at his face.
Yup.
We gonna try.
3 weeks later. Hey,
We
bro,
just
how
trying
y'all
to
go?
entertain y'all.
Fuck them goals. Fuck all them goals.
What happened to the Yin Yang twins?
Wait, that's a group where
They
they
were mad at they mad at
Crime Up and
what?
they mad at French.
French Montana?
Ad-lib.
They mad at French for taking
Oh, because he go
ad-lib.
hand.
They had to throw some shots at French.
Yup. No.
Zach is so animated today. Okay, so next topic.
See my album.
How many of y'all in here own Jordans or something name brand?
I do own Jordans, but
What we consider name brand?
Yeah. Bruh, shut up.
Right.
What? Nigga, you got Balenciagas. Shut up.
Okay, that answers the question.
I got a
Anyway,
pair of Balenciaga.
Nigga, that's
You know the plural.
Nigga, 2 shoes.
the question is, will y'all do anything just to get these name brands, like sacrificing bills and?
no.
What's my name
That's
brand
why.
of gifts? I
Exactly.
get every once in a while.
Exactly.
Well, in this generation today, we got a lot of people out here being vanity slaves, which is technically they are doing any and everything just to get these name brands.
They teach me this before.
Well, I seen a video on Instagram, and the dude had a, what is it, Douce bottle, and he was pouring like some grape juice, not grape juice, apple juice in it, just so he can flex on the gram. So we
Going
do.
off of that Douce.
Right.
We've been knowing people that do that. I know people that pour stuff that ain't liquor or like cheaper liquor bottles.
I mean, I know people when we was in college, they was giving plasma month to month just to go get money to go out.
That little by the gas station?
What is this?
Hey, just say that one bitch look on your. What?
I'm saying.
I drove by it every day. That's how I heard people get money from it. I was like, that sound like that hurt.
I ain't gonna flex.
They was going every time they got a chance.
And I almost
You
did it one
remember
time.
when we was got to go on vacation
Yeah,
somewhere?
Zach talking, man. Folks don't do that shit. Hey, nah, they got all I got is $30. Y'all better come get this shit. Sucking, drain this life out, man. Y'all better come on get this shit while it's hot.
Drain it out.
So the new J's just dropped.
Which one?
Y'all, no, I'm just saying, this is hypothetical. New J's
I'm about
just
to
dropped.
say.
And your rent due tomorrow.
I'm paying my motherfucking rent.
See, I've just never been a J guy anyway, so I never owned a pair of J's.
That's why I wear Vans.
Look, we lame.
I do own Jordans.
Right.
I I like Jordans, but the point is that I'm not gonna go spend no motherfucking 220 on Jordans though.
I ain't spend on 220 and then we worried about getting creases in them and all that
Right.
shit.
I can't wear them because I can't crease them up.
Niggas ain't even got jobs, but they trying to get Jordans though. For what?
Like I've had shoes where like you buy them, they so nice that you might wear them like twice a year or something like that. You like.
And like I said, I basically feel like with Jordans, not, I mean, because I know it's different with brands, but with Jordans retarded because at the same time, I mean, us being from this area going to Charlotte and shit, bitch, where you wearing them to? Like where you wearing them to?
That's all about going back to caring what people, seeing what you got on.
I'm saying like the younger kids.
Yeah, like cause you ain't doing that shit in Charlotte with them strict ass dress codes, nigga. What? Alright,
we from the era where you it's all about how you throw yourself together. Right. You ain't have to wear Jordans. You could have had on the pair of Force Ones and then flies.
Right, I've been saying you can't, and then you can't wear Jordans to Chocolate City.
I was never deep flies. I never had Jordans.
You had Air Force Ones.
I didn't have my Force.
I had the Birdman lugs. What are y'all talking about?
You had Air Force Ones because I remember them motherfuckers. I remember you had the white Air Force.
Maybe my senior year of high school.
Alone. That's why I remember that.
I had my senior year of high school. That was my first pair of Force Ones, but I didn't even wear them because I got the 2 pair of Stephon Marbury so I could wear those places. Like this shit dirty.
That was 10 out.
I had the black pair, the Marbury, and the white pair.
I don't remember Stephon Marbury's 12th grade. Now them nigga had mellows and shit. Now he don't.
That'd be my one shoe for the year.
He had to make them shits work.
I believe that. Because I only got 2 for the year back then. I had to make.
I can tell you the year I got the blue and silver Tracy McGrady's. But mama, you can get these, and you get 2 pair, a white pair and black pair of shoes. I got them. I wore that blue and silver with every fucking outfit that year. Every outfit. And I had to play basketball in the mud.
Only reason I had shoes and shit because I used to go cut grass.
I was never spoiled like that with brands. Like nigga, I wore Bugle Boy for a while now. When I was in school, like
in high school, I got name brands because I wasn't paying for them.
And she hanging out with white people.
Okay, but when I started buying my own shit, I guarantee you I don't got a pair of shoes over $24.99.
Nigga stayed in Hostel American Eagle.
Keke had a fresh North Face jacket.
I had North Face, Sperry's, what is that? The little slippers that the white people wear? Like the Birkenstocks.
What's that shit?
Pay for that shit.
Like I said, she was the only other nigga in Beta Club besides just because of BB. So they had to come with it.
Why they hate? Because we was smart in Beta Club and shit.
Oh,
I was a thug in Beta Club. I was the last nigga that wore a long t-shirt. We had a Beta Club convention. They were like, we gave t-shirts. What size you want, Justice? I was still a nigga. Ain't about a 3X. And this when everybody just started trying to wear fitted clothes. Everybody almost got large shirt, like larges and mediums on. I'm over the big ass baggy ass. I felt so cool. I was like, damn, sorry, this ain't cool no more.
That's that slim thug and shit. You know he had straight back.
So, how do we feel about the kids these days?
I feel like them niggas is tripping.
I think so too.
I feel like y'all need to find y'all self.
I ain't gonna flex.
But I think it's worse now because you got Instagram,
it didn't matter,
Facebook. Like you wasn't flexing for MySpace. Go look at your MySpace pictures. You dressed up for MySpace?
Yeah, well,
I didn't have a camera phone to take pictures with hardly. If I would have asked, I would have taken pictures.
That's back when niggas taking pictures with digital cameras and shit.
Right. Most of my pictures I took with digital cameras.
I had to take my pic. Holy shit. Go over there and get my phone pics in.
These kids now, they putting on clothes just to take a picture for Snapchat.
And like
they probably ain't going no damn
right.
way.
And at the same time, they kids too, you know what I'm saying? Because you got legit kids, they ain't got jobs. Thinking they gotta have brands, but I think it's retarded. Like, you gotta have a job to have that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have brands and stuff now, but we appreciate that shit because...
Nigga, you got on a whole polo over there.
So what?
You got on a polo jacket.
Trademark.
Wait a minute, whoa. Shout out to the pregame, because I'm a real ass nigga. This was given. Shout out to Justice, my brother KJ, holding it down. Appreciate it. But anyway, like I said, more of the story is like, because at the same time, it's like you have to go without them things to appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because if you already got it from the jump and it was just given to you, you're not gonna appreciate shit later on.
You're right.
I mean, 'cause I appreciate every little small thing I got. Cause nigga, I had to buy that shit myself.
I don't appreciate stuff because I was giving that stuff, but now let me tell you, I don't buy that shit myself. So if somebody give it to me, I'm happy as hell. I don't buy stuff like that.
Right.
I feel like it's all the same. The only thing difference is you can post it for the whole world now. I feel like people been trying to live out their means to look good. People doing the most. Now you can take a picture and put it so everybody else see it now. Like when you got think about it, like when you got your one fresh outfit for your first day of school. If you had the ability at the time to take a quick pic that day, you probably would have took a pic like first day of school.
Instagram Instagram was out.
I'm so
That's
glad
what I'm saying. I said it's been the same thing. The difference is that it's available now. It's not something that we wouldn't have done. I could see everybody here. I don't know about Marcus, but I could see about everybody here having that picture on there like first day of school swag. Like, I'm about to go to this party with my boys.
I mean, but bro, not trying to be
the
funny.
brands have changed.
Right, not trying to be. Yeah.
Kind of.
Not trying to be funny.
Black brands.
Now I've been saying like not trying to be funny, but bro, like not too long ago, Nana had to tell us what Fendi was. But we're like, what the fuck is that? Nana was like, oh, that's like Rihanna brand or whatever. I'm like,
Fendi.
Yeah.
Fenty,
yeah. Like that's
I know Fendi.
But I feel like girls do.
I'm like.
I don't know what girl lane
stuff is.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's more of a girl lane, and I feel like girls would know that.
Right, I'm like, but true.
either way, don't be out here giving blood and donating plasma just to go buy some fucking tennis.
Don't be out here trying to suck no dick for it.
Right.
Suck some dick for some rent money. Get your capability.
If you gonna suck the dick, do it for something worthwhile.
Yeah, y'all out here sucking dick for Michael Cole.
Bitch, get a bill.
Y'all out here sucking dick for Michael Cole. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Shit. wrong with you. Have some priority with this dick sucking that's going on.
I bet that nigga got that shit out somebody's trunk too.
Oh my God. Should've sucked nigga dick for free. Your cable's turned off. You should've sucked nigga dick for free.
Yeah, you should have.
We gotta get it out. Shouts to that boy Alshon Jeffrey for bringing the Super Bowl back to the cat. I'm gonna say that now.
Congratulations.
It ain't no roommate here, baby. We support you, baby.
The roommate that they don't miss you.
They don't remember us. This for me and Dodger, baby. But look, we were there.
Barely. Anyway, next topic. So Faison Love was on The Breakfast Club, talking to Charlamagne, talking shit as usual. Talking about, what's his name? Dave Chappelle. And how he doesn't think that Dave Chappelle is funny.
I like Dave Chappelle. So Faison.
Hey, Dave Chappelle.
Faison ain't nobody respected you since Big Worm.
No. The main niggas talking about, hey man,
He's talking
look,
about
the main niggas talking about, hey, Who's Your Cat? It was a funny movie.
I shoot the hell out of
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I watch enough Dave Chappelle to say I agree with him. But what I have seen, didn't think it was funny.
Is Faison, alright, well, okay, but is Faison funnier than Dave Chappelle to you guys?
Trash, no.
You can't.
It's too
hard to say.
But he's
not even that kind of caliber.
Yeah,
he's that caliber guy. He's a side feature movie guy.
Yeah, he's not a stand-up comedian,
but
is he?
Faison's main thing is because white people put him there.
Well,
Yeah, he said that he's a white comedian.
Well, be humble.
Nah, I'm finna say, because at the same time, it's like in that video, he mentioned Dave Chappelle's a white comedian, then said something about he's not a Chris Rock, bruh. Chris Rock is one of the blackest comedians that white people made ever. This nigga's on SNL. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, nigga, you got made by white people. It's an all white fucking cast. That's like saying niggas made Jim Carrey. Technically, we did. Jim Carrey was the only white person beside that chick that was on fucking In Living Color. Like most people tend to forget that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, that's irrelevant. What you talking about?
For me, it's just the same old crabs in the barrel thing, man. 'Cause no matter what, it's always gonna be a nigga there trying to say you ain't something. Like when it's a white person, they put them on because they white. If it was a mixed person, it's because he got white in him. If it was a black person that wasn't raised in the hood, but he ain't really black though. Like he not really a bro.
Struggle. Man.
Like it's different. Like you said, Key and Peele get clowned because they mixed and all that stuff. They funny dudes. But people still want to hate on them. People say this Page Play funny because he ain't raised by white people. Still want to hate on them. Like no matter what, they gonna find something.
All right, but at the same time, I basically feel like when it came to black comedy, especially in our up and coming era, like the early 2000s, we really start realizing, paying attention to shit. Dave Chappelle had a whole lot of black relevant fucking damn sketches though. player haters ball. Fucking that one with him, the gang wars. Like,
but that's dude's argument though. He said what his thing is. The first season was trash. He said Charlie Murphy was one thing starting good. Charlie Murphy was starting mainly right.
Those two things I just named was on the first season. Y'all check out the first season Chappelle show.
I don't agree because because he was like, do you remember anything from the first season? But what a lot of great shows that I like a lot of, like Martin or Fresh Prince. I couldn't tell you exactly what happened on the episode in the first season
because we wasn't born. Well, we weren't really looking at it like that.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Like,
we've seen the reruns. We went
with the Chappelle show. I started watching around.
I don't remember. The first one was Clayton Bigsby, right? Wasn't that the first one ever?
Yeah,
I remember the first.
You can't say that wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
That was hilarious.
And that was crazy.
Black white supremacists?
That was hilarious. That made niggas watch Dave Chappelle show because it was the first one.
Question. He said that the white people made him. But didn't Dave Chappelle start on Def Comedy Jam?
Yes, he did.
Ain't that a nigga show?
Yes, it is.
Or where all the niggas started?
His thing is not they made him, not as far as like tense of like what he's talking about with Rick. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah.
Not for that, as far as he's saying the white people are giving him the push instead of
okay.
He's basically saying if you gave anybody that white people push, then you would be hot. That's his main argument. If you get the push, you'll be hot. And I say it's true to an extent, just because that one guy, the one that snitched on Bill Cosby. But when I put Bill Cosby out.
I just got one thing I want to say to the rebuttal that if what you're saying is true about the whole white people push thing, why ain't Kenan Thompson on top yet?
I don't think they ever really gave him a push. I think they let him linger around because he wasn't like first. I don't think they ever really like fully. Oh, we're on this like Cat Williams never really fully got the white people push.
Nah, he grind.
He was big, but he never got the white push all the way out there. Him and Kevin Hart, he was Kevin Hart like funny on stage wise before Kevin Hart, but he didn't get that same white push that Kevin Hart get.
You would have seen him in more movies.
Yeah, he didn't get that same. Oh yeah, we like you got a nice smile. Is it? Cat Williams didn't get that same push like that to get put in there. Like
you know why though? Because he was a fucking pimp.
He a nigga.
He was a nigga. He was a pimp. He was a pimp. And they portrayed himself as a pimp. They weren't having that nigga on their movies.
So speaking of the white people push, is that why Monique isn't getting the money she feels she deserves? She don't have that white.
I feel like yeah and no.
See that?
She ain't big Monique no more.
I said she ain't big like that.
I say yeah and no.
She's like a size 10.
She is not a size 10.
That's what she said.
Okay, Monique, but Monique, I feel like you straight, but like that ain't got nothing to do with it. The push is just you.
I say the same thing. It's all about numbers. I
think so too.
Amy Schumer put up numbers.
But you gotta think of the demographics that's watching Netflix. It's a lot of young college kids. They don't know who the fuck Monique is.
They don't remember Parkers.
Right. I mean, the black ones maybe. The white ones, they damn sure don't know who she is.
Like I said, I never thought Monique was funny like that anyway. It's just like, but she always got loud and just started cussing. I'm like, that's not funny.
She lost her angle. Her angle was
the rude
big
black
girl,
mama.
the rude big black woman that didn't like skinny women.
Yeah.
But she not that.
But she became
Kim
right. She not that person
on that Monique
anymore.
show. Kim helped her a lot though.
True.
I never mind did like Monique on that show. Now
the Parkers.
Yeah, yes.
She had that was her. She had that angle, and she kept that through the whole series.
You gotta let Kim help that though. Her daughter made her.
When he was through the whole like that's why it was good. That was them.
But Martin made the show instead of Kim daughter. I mean Monique daughter on the show making the show.
I don't think she made the show.
I think she did because the show was mostly about her.
I didn't like her.
And the shit she had going on.
That was it. It was about her life.
On my nerves.
Right. Like I said. I mean, I just basically feel like Monique can't be asked for the same amount of money they got because at the same time, of course, Dave Chappelle legend, and trust me, like the hype for waiting for Dave Chappelle to come out with something them years he was gone, they still some hype about it. Anything come with Dave Chappelle stand up, you gonna watch it because at the same time, it's like how long he left. You know what I'm saying? Then plus with Amy Schumer she put up numbers. I mean, It is what it is. So at the same time, Monique can't expect the same thing.
I don't agree with Monique at all, to be honest, but. Who would you consider a black female legend?
What's my chick name? That was on the 20?
Monique has to be.
She was one of the queens of comedy.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
dope,
but this is what I'm getting at. Like, okay, we can establish her as a black female legend. That's the main argument about legends. Second argument is when was she popping? She was popping what? Early 2000s?
Right.
90s, early 2000s, late 90s.
To be completely honest, the same time Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock was really popping. That's when they were really, really popping. So I kind of get her that, okay, all right, they really ain't did nothing out the ordinary since when they were popping then, same time as her. But now, just because they're the guys in the thing,
that's not.
They getting $20 million. But look at from her point of view. If we're talking about numbers, we all was doing the same thing at the same time.
They
we
weren't.
all had our quiet period. We wasn't doing that much.
They weren't. I feel say because Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle was putting out HBO specials like every other month.
They were not. But it's like that, it was two different lanes though. Like they would still get more push than her, but they was still like she's a legend in her own right as a female.
I believe they did lowball the shit out of her.
Like what black women were getting HBO specials? Like you can't help. That's not saying no black women are funny, but they just weren't.
I mean, but you
specials.
still got other black women that was funny too. You got Linnell Crawford, you got fucking Cheryl Underwood, like bro, like there's some heavy hitter like black females comedians.
But
that's what I'm saying.
is,
she's on more on Chris Rock and them level because she did other things besides just be funny on stage, and actually got notoriety for it.
But she not a comedian on the view.
Right. True.
But I'm saying I don't agree about it. But I would say I can see where she would be like, all right. The difference between a legend is this high, just being a legend 20, and the new white chick that's high get 11. Okay, where's the legendary black chick? Where would we fit in this? We fit all the way down to $500,000. Like those are big number jumps now. I can understand if it was like $2 million and we were like, Monique, $2 million, but $5,000, that's even like I said, I'm not on the side, but I get $5,000. That's a little low. That's a little low ball.
I think Netflix is they do trendy stuff.
Yeah, of course.
They hop onto what's trendy. She not trending right now, so they're not gonna pay her because she's not gonna put on as many views. So even though she is a legend, Monique is funny, but she not $13 million right now on Netflix.
She's not relevant.
I don't think she's $13 million funny, but I'm saying it's the gap.
They lowball her.
It's the gap from between where Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock at and Monique. Is it really between $500,000 and $20 million?
I don't think it should be that.
But I don't think it should be that much of a difference now. I love Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock a lot. I like they both funny as hell. And I ain't gonna say I'm the biggest fan of Monique, but I don't think her point should be $500,000.
I think she went a little overboard though when she told us to boycott.
Yeah, that's when niggas was like.
As soon as she said
you know what ass I be getting off Netflix?
What we gonna do?
You said boycott Amy Schumer.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Don't watch her Netflix special. Every nigga like, yeah, we ain't watching that, white girl. Get that. No, Monique, do your thing. If you went too far, like, I paid $10 a month. I already invested a couple months already.
Like nigga,
I'm using my nigga Netflix thing.
Nigga, I've been watching my shows for a while now. Hold up.
Can't stop now.
I ain't even got through Supernatural.
I'm halfway through fucking Supernatural, bitch. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, I finna say, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not trying to go, but I'm trying to be the dead horse. I feel like Faison Lowe's out of pocket. That's just me. Like,
I said crap. I just like it's always black people trying to make it seem like other black people ain't good enough. It's the whole slave mentality.
I think he's entitled to his opinion, but he went way too hard on my man.
Yeah, like, do I think, like, I wouldn't argue with somebody to be like, I don't think Dave Chappelle's that funny or nothing like that, but I would be like, he's whack. Right. And then go on the Chappelle, talk about hating on the Chappelle show, like, especially the first few seasons, that's like untouchables for black people.
Right.
You went damn too far now, hold up. And Charlamagne was trying to say, I think he funny, but then he was like, do you remember anything from any of his old stand-ups? Charlamagne might not have. I can remember shit from that.
Oh yeah, I finna say
I like his stand-up.
Dave Chappelle, the only motherfucker I known that's have a joke about Sesame Street, and I thought the shit was fucking hilarious.
Like he a little more cerebral with his like.
Yeah.
All right, so to wrap it up for the night, we gonna let y'all know we bumping the whip.
Camera about to die.
On the way to the club.
No.
I'll go ahead and start it off. I'm gonna bump No Smoke by NBA Youngboy NBA, whatever the fuck.
No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. I can't go, won't go. Won't leave my mama lonely. No smoke, but we die about that money. No smoke. You niggas don't want it.
I'm gonna go with my boy Wayne. I feel like he done made a strong comeback with his dedication since Reloaded.
Hard.
I'm gonna go with Big Bad Wolf. Cause when you start running with a bunch of words with Adakumpo, whatever, how you even say that shit?
Kill that.
Boy!
I got a Greek freak, she call me Antetokounmpo. Just follow the Kupo, and I know that you know I'm hotter than soup. She still swallow my soup bowl. I'm out of my loophole, you out of the loop though. Got all these niggas on silent and mute mode. The power to do so, my pockets is sumo. Getting the moolah, bottom of Nuto.
I'm gonna bump that Black and Chinese with Quavo and Travis Scott.
Hands to a knee.
Knees tape. Jack Hauncho Doc. My shit.
Black and Chinese, man's on relief. Pop it for me, please. Hands on your knees. Came up out the trees. Everything achieved. Bless me with the keys. Never wanna leave.
I was on that Hauncho Jack shit too, but I'm gonna go with Saint Laurent mask then.
Laurent mask, yeah. Pull up with a broom, do a street sweep. Shit did it to CC.
Alright, until next week, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what y'all want to hear.
Coming back hard. We coming hard this year.
We out.
Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about upbeat weekends.
Hell.
Damn, cut!